Welcome and welcome back, collective. How's everyone doing? I'm sending you all good vibes and I really hope you're feeling great. So, as I was sitting here balancing my energies and getting prepared for this reading, I felt a wave of emotion wash over me, and it was a very intense emotional wave. It actually took my breath away. It hit and I was like it was so overwhelming, and tears literally filled my eyes. And I'm not really sure what this is all about, but I even felt like I guess the best way to explain what I felt, it was like this uncertainty, and it was like in my gut and my heart at the same moment. It was honestly very overwhelming. So I don't know where all of this is going, but we will work through it piece by piece. So, let's dive into this reading and find out what, the universe wants to share with us today. Universe, please share with us your wisdom today. Please share with us your wisdom. Legacy of love. Oh, the emotions, quality time, generational wisdom, memories. Okay, so this emotional stuff is likely connected to someone close to you, someone you look up to, someone who's older than you, likely a family member or someone you consider family. Ooh, spiral of reverie. There's a revelation, there's a confrontation, there's a transition. So you are confronting some very deep emotions about this person, spiraling down into the darkness to find the light. I feel a lot of emotions. Whoa, Queen of Cups, emotions, taking that image. Oh my goodness. Oh, judgment. Oh. So this for someone is a literal loss, and I just want to say my condolences. I'm so sorry for your loss. I know this is a very difficult time for you right now. Oh boy. Embrace your uniqueness. Oh, this is an interesting card. Shine like the rare gem that you are in a world of conformity, with the emotions and the generational wisdom spiraling down the reverie. Judgment sitting in front of a tombstone. Ooh, this is deep. This is very deep right now. So yeah, I feel so many emotions. You are in this space right now, like the Queen of Cups card. You're reflecting on this person, this situation. I feel anger, I feel sadness, I feel loneliness, I feel loss, I feel betrayal. Oh my goodness, every emotion you can possibly imagine is coming through right now. Wow. So looking at these cards, this is what you're facing right now. You're embracing your uniqueness. You're learning to embrace who you are. The judgment on that card sitting in front of the tombstone. This is the judgment card. This is deep. This is beyond surface level. The judgment of someone that you held dear to you, that was a family, that's something like that to you, and they're gone now. They've had some sort of judgment that is lingering over you. Now, whether you're in separation with this person or they have literally passed, this is the feeling that you are wrestling with right now. Judgment. You are judged by this person, and now they're separated from you at some level. This person, whoever this is to you directly, this person didn't understand you. This person judged you, and whoever this is for you specifically, I feel like you really did look up to them, or you held them in high regard, or whoever they are, they just held that position in your life, like a parent or a guardian. That concept of that person, that mentor, that leader, that person in your life that you never really want to let down. Someone you looked up to in some way, however it applies. And honestly, the parental energy that's coming through is really, really strong. So I definitely feel like whoever this is referring to in your life, it's someone that probably raised you or has been in your life since you were a child. This is overwhelming. I'm just getting this. It's like suffocating. I'm just getting this feeling like you were just never good enough. Like no matter how hard you tried, you're always second best. That's what's coming through. And I just heard, you get no closure now. So whatever has happened, whether that's a separation or a passing, you're not going to get your closure. And you're always going to have this energy lingering of never being good enough, being judged by this person. Wow. I'm getting a rush of anger right now. And you're angry about it. And you're sad about it. Oh my goodness. It's like your emotions are swaying. Yeah, it's like waves of grief and anger. Sometimes you're probably feeling them both at the same time. Oh, so much anger. Because it's pain. It's sadness. This anger is not just anger. It's just so much sadness. Like never being good enough. This is just a very difficult time for you. You're wrestling with a lot. So if this message is for you, stop what you're doing at this moment and just honor yourself as you work through whatever this is. Don't be hard on yourself and don't listen to anyone else telling you, just get over it. Let it go. Oh, you'll be fine. Oh, they're gone now. So stop letting it bother you. All these things are coming through. Oh my goodness. And this anger. Wow. It's like, you don't know what I'm going through. How dare you tell me what I should be doing with what I'm feeling? The Queen of Cups card, where you're sitting with someone and they just don't get it. They just don't understand what you're wrestling with right now. So this is a moment to really listen to yourself, honor yourself, because this is a mountain. This is a literal mountain for you to climb emotionally. And honestly, it feels like it's beyond just emotional. This is mental too, because this person got inside your head. And I feel like there's this self-doubt. Yeah, it's heavy. Oh, it's so heavy. Like there's this self-doubt that lingers. And maybe you're replaying what they said to you. It's like replaying. Like you're never good enough. Whether they said it or maybe they just acted like it or maybe they pitted you against your siblings. Oh my gosh, there's so much coming through. So yeah, there's this self-doubt that's lingering. And it's programmed in your mind. So yeah, this is beyond emotional. This is also mental. You have a mountain to climb to heal the emotional and mental wounds. You feel like you didn't live up to what they thought you should be or what they thought you should do. This is coming through in a lot of ways. So, wow, you're stuck in your head right now. Wow, I'm getting chills. It's like you're replaying it. You can't stop the memories. You're going down the spiral of reverie. You're stuck right now, and you're spiraling. I'm hearing, these are lyrics. I'm hearing, I sit here locked inside my head, remembering everything you said. The silence gets us nowhere. Oh, I'm getting chills. It gets us nowhere too fast. Whoa. I know those lyrics. The song is called I Sit Here Locked Inside My Head, Remembering Everything You've Said. It's called, it's right on the tip of my tongue. I'm hearing more. All of your insults and your curses makes me feel like I'm not a person. Oh, chills. And I feel like I am nothing, but you made me, so do something. Oh, what? Wow. That song is by Stained, and I believe that song is called, I think it's called For You. I believe it's called For You, and it's by Stained. So someone needs to go listen to that song right now. Wow, this is hitting. Dang. Oh my goodness. And I feel like basically that's what you're feeling right now. Queen of Cups. Take in the image of that, and that's you right now. You know, I feel like you're not going to get the closure that you want and honestly probably need. And this is why you are here with me right now listening to this reading. Because unfortunately, I have to be honest with you. And I have to be the bearer of bad news. You're right. You are correct. You are never going to get the closure you need from this other person. You are very right, and I'm so sorry. And I know how frustrating it can be when you do not get closure. It just it lingers in your mind like a ghost. It's haunting you. It's haunting you, effortlessly, and it sucks. It really does. But that's why your next card is so powerful. It's so powerful. Embrace your uniqueness. Think about what that is saying. You are a rare gem, shining, bright, in a world of conformity. I feel like this person wanted you to conform to whatever they deemed right and true. However that applies, and trust me, the layers of that can go very deep. So what the universe is saying, you're here hearing this reading to help you overcome this sorrow, this pain, this anger, and get closure. Because here's the thing. You're unique. That's what sets you apart, and that's a beautiful thing. And this person, they didn't understand you. They lived their life through a different lens. And no matter what this person said or did, you have to start healing these wounds on your own. And I just heard, people can't give you what they don't have to give. Whoa. And I just heard, I just heard generational trauma, and I just heard family trauma, and I'm hearing self-abuse. Wow. So, yeah, whatever this is, it runs deep. This is deep into your family roots. If this is your family, this runs deep down into the roots of your family tree. One generation after another. The abuse cycle just continuing, and it has to end with you. You're the pioneer. You're forging a new path. And I just heard, I just heard love yourself. Wow, this is deep. It's time to realize that you are a beautiful gem. Someone has dulled your shine, whether they meant to or not. And for some of you, I don't believe they truly meant to hurt you. I just don't think they know how to love. They don't love themselves, and they don't know how to love you. And it's normal. Unfortunately, if it's generational, it becomes normal behavior. So someone has dulled your shine, your sparkle, your light. And this is the time to make a change. The universe and your spiritual team are here. It's warm. Oh, it's getting warm. And it's clear that they want you to know, and they want you to realize that you are judging yourself too harshly. You are allowing this person to continue to dull your shine. Whether that's separation or passing, they are not in your life anymore. However that applies. This person is someone that you probably love, you look up to. Whoever it is, they're a big part of your life, however that applies. And of course, might not be great to know this, and it may be frustrating to realize that it's true, but of course their opinion of you mattered. Why would it not, especially if they're, let's say, a parental figure? Who wants to look bad in front of them? Who wants to be rejected by your parents or your parental figures? Not many of us. That's for sure. Not many of us go into it going, yeah, I don't want you to like me. Why would I want you to like me? No, that's not it. But now, see, here's the thing. We're in the here and now. You're going to have to work through those memories. There's some sort of ending in front of you right now. And the universe is saying now, it's up to you to get the closure you need. However you need to get it. Maybe it's a big, out of your comfort zone step, like forgiving. Not forgiving like, basically giving a free pass. Oh, you did me wrong and now I forgive you. No, not that kind of forgiving. The kind of forgiving that basically unchains you from the pain of whatever it is. Forgiveness, if this is the key that's going to help you, forgiveness is like the key that unshackles you from what doesn't serve you. It frees you. It's a liberation. So the question is, why continue to let someone hurt you who you can never get closure from? Use the key that works for you. And if it happens to be forgiveness, find the lessons within the hurt. What did you learn? What do you know now? Maybe it's as simple as, I will never treat my children the way I got treated. That's mine. That's what I always hold on to from my childhood. It was awful. It was terrible. And I'm thankful for it because it taught me the one thing that I needed to learn from that experience. Never be like them. Never, ever let myself go off the edge and take my children with me. So what did you learn? What can you acquire as the ultimate lesson from what they put you through? Once you discover it, once you say this is it, you'll get your closure. You'll shut that door and you'll say thank you. Thank you for the lesson. I wish you peace, or whatever you need to say to give yourself that closure. Honor it. If you're angry, honor it. If you're sad, honor it. Honor yourself so that you will let yourself heal. And then you're going to be able to move forward in a healthy way. And I just heard it. You deserve to be free of this judgment. And I just heard sexual orientation. So however that applies to your life, if someone has judged you unfairly, let them go in peace. You deserve to be free of this judgment. You deserve to be free of this energy. It's ended, however that applies. So let it go. Release it. And this is the time for you to discover just how amazing you are. You're a rare gem. And the universe is saying, start loving yourself fiercely. Listen to what you know to be right and true for you. Wow. I made it through this reading and I didn't cry. I am really proud of myself. So thank you so very much for joining me for this reading. I really appreciate this opportunity to read this for you today, for whoever this is for. Thank you so very much for being here. Because you being here opened up, this pathway for this message to come through. So that's all I've got for you, collective. Thank you so very much for joining me for this reading. If you haven't already done so, please be sure to like, subscribe, and turn on your notifications so you don't miss any of my future readings. I look forward to seeing you in the next reading.